Yo yo! Alright, let's do this. We have walpurgis this week, so we've got a lot to work with. First off, let's start with Dawn. Oh, great. Her S1 is by manager Squire's orders. I am here. She consumes X amount of love-hate count on herself to gain coin power. She gains coin power for every X love-hate that she has, probably potency. Then she gains love-hate count. And then on hit with the second coin, she gains love-hate count. She also inflicts rupture. Her skill 2 is an envy skill that deals more damage for every love-hate on itself. Consumes love-hate count to gain coin power. Gains love-hate, or love-hate count. On the first hit, she gains love-hate count. On the second hit, she inflicts rupture and inflicts mark of villainy. So now for this, we've got Arcana Beats and Minor Arcana Slave for the S3. Which, let's see, deals more damage for every magical arcana on self. At X plus love-hate, deal love-hate times Y damage. At X plus love-hate, gain base power. Gain coin power for every X love-hate count consumed. Gain love-hate count. Gay after attack, gain magical arcana. 3 unbreakable coins, 2 of which inflict rupture if they don't crack. I will go over these extra skills after, because we need to probably go over these passives. Actually, no, I'll do them now. Her first one is, or her first enhanced skill is Where Are the Villains? Which deals more damage for every hysteria on self. Oh, that's a red one. That's not good. Consumes love-hate to gain base power. Gain base power for every... Oh! It's negative coin? Based off the fact that it's gaining base power makes me believe that her enhanced state is a negative coin. Gains love-hate. Yeah, lose SP. Oh, and inflicts sinking. Finally, Dawn's first sinking identity. Skill 2, Get Out of My Head. Inflicts base power for every hysteria on self. At X plus hysteria, gain attack weight. Deal less damage against sub-targets. Consume X love-hate count on self to gain base power. Gain love-hate count. Lose SP. On the first hit, gain love-hate count. On the second hit, inflict sinking and inflict mark of villainy against the main target. Next turn. And skill 3, reversed beats / reversed arcana slave. I don't know why they have two names, but yeah. Deals less damage against sub-targets, but seeing as it has that, I think it just automatically has attack weight. On use, consume all hysteria to gain clash power for every attack consumed. Gain clash power for every X love-hate count consumed. Deal more damage for every love-hate count on self. Okay. Consume all magical arcana on self. Gain attack weight for every stack consumed. If it consumed X hysteria, gain attack weight. If the skill has only has a single target for focused encounters, a part, deal X times attack weight minus Y damage, or percent more damage. Before attack, lose base power for every cracked coin. Yeah, this is a negative coin. If she's not at XSP and is at S less than YSP, okay, so if she's not at negative 45 and is at less than 0, heal some amount of SP at turn end. Okay, so basically this is going to reset her back to 0. On use, lose SP. Unbreakable coins will inflict sinking. Now, as for... Oh, this is going to be a lot. Defense skill is Rapid Champ. It's a clashable guard, which is cool. Gains love-hate count, and gains base power for every hysteria. Her first passive is, in the name of love and hate, alert, ego gear, sync threshold exceeded. She gains love-hate every time she consumes X cumulative love-hate count in the encounter. Encounter start, if she does not have hysteria, gain hysteria. If she doesn't have love-hate, gain love-hate at the start of the encounter. Turn start at 0 SP or higher, gain Here Comes Magical Girl, and lose regressive transformation reversed. Okay. Okay. I can make this. I can make it work. So if she's at 0 SP, then she's using the rupture skills. If she's at positive SP, she's a rupture identity. If she's at negative SP, she's a sinking identity. Though she does not inflict any count. But it also determines whether she's a negative coin identity or a positive coin identity. Her SP cannot drop below X due to the SP loss effects from this unit's base attacks. Cool. Magical Girl, Queen of Hatred. Deal more damage for every love-hate, and gain Magical Arcana at combat start. But this is the resource passive. The support passive is Magical Power Charging Support. If allies that gain charge... What the fuck? She's a charge identity. She's charged! What the fuck? Okay, so her support passive is about charge. Love-hate is a unique charge, like Red Eyes and Penitence on, Ryoshu's walpurgis identity for now. Her only one for now. So, she's another charge identity? Okay, that's why she doesn't inflict any count. Okay, that makes more sense. And why she has 3 envy skills, including the defense skill. If among allies that gain charge count with their base attacks, one ally with the least charge count uses a basic attack skill that gains charge count, they gain charge count. Okay, so if they're at negative SP, they will gain SP based on charge. If they're at positive SP, they will heal. That's actually really decent as a support passive. Now for all the statuses. First up, here comes Magical Girl. So if she's at positive SP, she has this. She uses her plus coin attacks while she has Here Comes Magical Girl. Yeah. Base attacks deal more damage for every love-hate on self. Magical Arcana. Max stack 3. Base attack skills deal more damage. At X stack, probably 3. With Y or higher SP, change SP to Y. Okay. Mark of Villainy. Takes more damage from Don Quixote. Okay. Applies only to the first target to receive the effect in each turn. Risk of Transformation reversed. It's the minus coin attacks. Hysteria. Base stack 0, max stack 3. At turn end, at 0 or higher SP, lose 1 stack. At less than 0 SP, gain 1 stack. And then love-hate. Unique charge, max count 20. Resource used by certain skills for additional effects. Its count can go up to 20. Count lowers by 1 at the end of each turn. Interacts the same way as normal charge does to effects that raise or reduce charge potency / count. Okay, so she's a charge ID in disguise. Let's check out Rodion and hope she's better. Okay, first let's check her passive. Okay, she is not a sinking identity, or she is not a. She is technically a charge identity. And she's looking a lot more wordy than Dawn, somehow. Her skill 1, Knight's Sanctuary. If the target has X plus sinking, gain coin power. At X plus protecting sword, gain clash power. She gains deep tears for something. But she inflicts a lot of sinking. summary is that mainly she gains a lot of sinking, gains clash power for protecting sword, gains deep tears mostly for protecting sword, and some skills will consume deep tears to gain benefits, mostly deal more damage. Oh, her S3 inflicts sinking count. Yo. Okay, let's detail this. Skill 1 gains coin power for sinking on target and gains clash power for protecting sword. Inflicts sinking and gains deep tears. Skill 2 gain coin power for sinking, gain clash power for every protecting sword, or X protecting sword. Add X plus deep tears, consume X deep tears to deal more damage. Inflict sinking, gain deep tears, gain additional deep tears equal to protecting sword. Arcana Pierce. Okay, so if the target has X plus sinking, gain coin power. Gain clash power for every X protecting sword. Add X plus deep tears. Consume up to Y deep tears. Deals more damage for stack consumed. Times X, which is probably going to be about 5, maybe 10. And gain base power for every stack consumed. After attack, if target is defeated, regain half of deep tears consumed by the skill. Oh, nice. On the second hit, inflict sinking count. If she has tear sharpened or consumed it with this coin, deal more damage. Inflict sinking to equal to protecting sword. And her defense skill is a clashable guard that gains coin power for every protecting sword, gains shield equal to SP divided by X of this unit's percent of this unit's max HP. Okay. So I think you want her high SP? On use, gain deep tears, turn end. At less than 3 tear sharpened, lose SP and gain tear sharpened. If this unit has tear sharpened, lose tear sharpened stack times X more SP. Now for her enhanced skills. I don't know how she accesses these. All of them seem to lose SP though, so I think they're negative coins. They have... they gain final power for every sinking on the target. Same other general conditionals as usual. Deal more damage, gain deep tears for piercing sword. However, the skill 2 now inflicts sinking count, so W. Gain final power, lose SP. Deep tears, consume up to deep tears. Yeah. Oh, if this coin consumed tear sharpened, reuse coin once. Cool. Weathered Pride enhanced defense skill is a clashable counter with 2 unbreakable coins. Gains final power for every X piercing sword. On use, gain deep tears. Turn end at less than 3. Lose SP and gain. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I can make that work. Yeah. Okay. Now for the passives. The passives. At positive SP, use gain blessing, which is your positive SP. At less than or at negative SP, gain despair. When gaining charge count, gain deep tears instead. Deep tears is unaffected by charge potency. Wait. Dawn didn't have that clause. What the fuck? Okay. But she's definitely going in the charge team. Probably in the sinking team too, but maybe not so much. Blessing. Try and start gain protecting sword for every XSP. When clash ends, inflict sinking. When hit, inflict sinking on the encounter or on the attacker. For every XSP, inflict Y more SP or sinking potency with the above effects. Replaces unit space skills with plus coin skills. Okay. Protecting sword. Gain defense level up for every stack. Charge start plus stack times X aggro to the leftmost skill. Okay, W. And max sack 5. Despair. Gain piercing sword for every XSP. When clash ends, inflict sinking count. On hit with the first coin of a base attack skill, inflict sinking count. For every XSP, inflict Y more sinking count with these above effects. Why? Thought you would want her to be at negative skill for every. Maybe it is. I don't know. Replace this unit's base attack skills with her base skills with minus coin skills. Piercing sword, charge start, gain 1 offense level up. Minus stack. Okay, so she loses aggro. When she has piercing sword, she loses aggro. Tear sharpened. We should get to that after we read more passages. This unit's SP does not drop from the following effects. Okay, so. Okay. So she doesn't go below negative 40 SP via base effects, or base skill effects. Allied units support passives. Certain support passives. Lose SP loss effects by tear sharpened. And SP loss effects from allied death. Okay. An encounter when the student takes damage that brings it to negative 45 SP. Maintain SP at 44 for negative 44 for that turn. Once per encounter. Okay, that's good. If this unit has piercing sword before hitting an enemy with base attack skill, consume piercing sword to inflict sinking. Okay, if she has X plus piercing sword, before this turn's final base attack skill, final coin hits, consume all of it instead to inflict it as sinking. Okay, great. If she has 3 plus tear sharpened, or just 3 tear sharpened, before hitting an enemy with the final coin of base attack skill, to all tear sharpened, to inflict sinking and sinking count, to deal more damage with that coin. If the effect activates, reset SP to 0 if she has less than 0 SP at turn end. When in panic or ego corrosion, recover, then heal SP. Tear sharpened, let's get to that. At turn start, gain deep tears. At 3 stack, gain additional deep tears. Turn end, lose stack times X SP. Base attack skills deal X stack times X more damage, or percent more damage. If she has Blessing, gain Clash power up. If she has Despair, gain Pierce power up by the effects stack. Deep Tears. Unique charge. Yeah. And for the regular passive, when in Blessing state, take less damage from attacks. And she will gain protection based on protecting sword. However, if she's at negative, if she's in despair state, then she deals more damage based on how low her SP is. And she deals more damage based on piercing sword. Her support passive, that might not be too bad. Now for the ego, which is a vile ego. Yo, wow. Nice. Let's see. The Awakening is in the name of love and hate, Major Arcana Slave. Great. Before attack, Magical Girls chant to apply Magical Girls chant to X plus Envy Resonance divided by Y equal to, or to other random allies. Okay. If she has Here Comes Magical Girl from the ID, apply Magical Girls chant to Z plus Envy Resonance divided by W random other allies instead. Gain charge divided by X attack weight and its potency. If she has Here Comes Magical Girl, gain charge that's charge minus X attack weight. But if she has Here Comes Magical Girl, just gain charge as attack weight, the potency specifically, After attack, consume all charge count on self to heal X plus enemy residents divided by Y allies with the least HP by charge count consumed percent HP. If she has the ID, the new ID, Decayed Magical Arcana, Unbreakable Coin, on hit gain charge count. Okay, Unbreakable Coin 2, inflict mark ability, and inflict charge count, or charge potency divided minus X rupture. But if she has a magical girl, just inflict rupture count. Okay, wow. Okay. The Eagle Corrosion, how also they're both unbreakable 2-coin skills. The Corrosion maximized reversed Arcana Slave Erasure of Hatred. Oh dear. Gain attack weight by charge plus X. Oh no. Consume all charge count to deal more damage for every charge consumed. Oh no. If they have Mark of Villainy, deal more damage for every charge. Deal even more damage if she has Hysteria. Oh no. Oh no. Deal more damage for every X envy resonance. Oh no. Oh, this is gonna be a nuke, isn't it? Lose base power for every cracked coin. Yeah. If this unit has... Yeah, gain Hysteria. Oh dear. Gain charge count. Inflict a mark of ability. Inflict charge minus X sinking. However, if she has... If she's just in negative SP, inflict some amount of sinking count. Okay, so the only buff unique to this is on the Awakening, and when this unit gains this effect, gain attack power up and damage up. When this unit's attack skills that gain or consume charge count gain final power. Oh, okay, so they just gain final power for free and deal more damage. Wow. Okay, so Dawn is going to... positive SP Dawn is going to make charge pretty good. Make charge great again. Arcana Aptitude Circuit is the Ego passive. Gain charge potency every time she consumes X cumulative charge count. Oh, that's how she's going to be charge potency. Okay. That's why it doesn't say that she has a fixed potency. Okay. If this unit already gains charge by consuming charge count, the effect does not stack with that. This unit's space attack skills that consume charge count deal more damage for every charge on self. Okay, great. What? If this unit is Lobotomy Ego, in the name of love and hate, gain additional skill 3 use. What does that mean? What does it mean? Bro was speaking the real questions, like, what does that mean? What does that mean? Alright, thank you for watching? Yeah, Thanks for watching.